You love that Dogecoin like I do? That's great. But you're probably wondering, what else can I do with this Dogecoin? Well, how about this? How would you like to make 30% APR on your Dogecoin? Well, I'm going to tell you right now on... All right, welcome everybody to the Crypto Mind. I have great information for you today. So if you're like me, a big Dogecoin lover, and there's many reasons to love Dogecoin, mine in particular is that I've been a Litecoin miner for years, and Litecoin and Dogecoin are actually merge mined. They're together. I talked about that in a previous video, and the pumps of Dogecoin have actually made it so that Litecoin mining is actually even more profitable than it is already. And, you know, Litecoin is going crazy, right? So if we look at our good old handy-dandy heat map over here from Coin360, which is a place I love to use. Coin360... it's practically all green right now. Almost everything except you notice this here. Doge is feeling a little blue right now. It's hanging by its fingernails at 5 cents a piece. Which, you know, if you look at this yearly chart here, can you all see the yearly chart? You know, and my head might be holding on. Like, this is for the last year what Doge has done. And now, oh my god, right? So when you start freaking out about some moves down, I mean, take it in perspective. Even if we look at the last 1 month of Dogecoin, right? This sucker got all the way up to like 8.3, 8.4 cents, and it's been sort of gradually sliding down. Now, why is that happening? Well, I think there's a couple reasons why. Sometimes when there's just some pumps, people take profits. That happens, fine. I think that some people get cold feet about hodling Dogecoin. And then, you know, just recently, Elon Musk, he one who had tweeted and propped up Dogecoin in the latest round, because we've had TikTokers prop up Dogecoin. We've had Elon Musk mention it several times, but there was a story just a few days ago, 2 days ago. Elon Musk wants major Dogecoin holders to sell, and what he was saying is that there's too few people that own too much Dogecoin, and so the Dogecoin is not spread out enough. It's not decentralized in ownership, and that doesn't make the coin work right. Doesn't make it very good. And he said that if major Dogecoin holders sell most of their coins, they'll get his full support, right? And that he'll literally pay actual dollars if they just void their accounts, he said. That's how committed he is to making the percentage of Dogecoin owned across the whole ecosphere more even. So, you know, that's great. But of course, I think that may have also created some concerns and some fears for some people holding Dogecoin. Because here I am, I'm holding this bag of Dogecoin, and what does it do? What can it do? Is there any practical use for it right now? Is there any way for me to see some more tasty gains on Doge besides when it pumps? Well, I'm here to tell you today that yes, there is. There is a way. So, and where I found a place to do this is at an exchange called Hotbit.io. Hotbit.io is a exchange that's out of South Korea. It's been in existence for more than 2 years. I have used it. It accepts U.S. customers, which is fantastic, and gives us access to coins that we can't get on U.S. approved exchanges. Before DeFi, before Uniswap, before any of that other kind of stuff was around, the only avenue I found was Hotbit. There was a couple others too, but these folks have created some amazingly stable product. Their exchange keeps working. There's not a lot of controversy. And on top of just a trading exchange, they've created a bunch of investment products for a whole host of coins, including Dogecoin. So one thing I'm going to ask you is, like, if you're interested in doing this, is that underneath in the descriptions part of my video, underneath the video here, I'm going to have a link to set up your own Hotbit account. And I really ask you to please click that link, set up your own Hotbit account. It doesn't cost anything. Yeah, I get a small referral bonus, and that's, and I would hope you'd want to do it just to help me. It helps support the channel, it helps support me, helps me keep going, and you get access to a great trading platform that you probably never ever knew about. So this is what we're going to do. I've already done a Doge investment, but I want to show you all kind of from the beginning, right? And the first way I'm going to do that is by opening up my beautiful Zelcore wallet. All right, so here we are. This is my Zelcore wallet. And, I love it because Zelcore holds a lot of different assets. Over 250 different assets can be stored on Zelcore. And if you see this beautiful rainbow here showing all of my current holdings, I've got Ethereum, Uniswap, Doge, the native Zel token, Zelcash, which is going to be Flux soon, Monero, Zero, and Digibyte. And oh my god, it can hold so many more, including almost all the ERC20 tokens and more. Zelcore, quick pitch for Zelcore wallet. They're just amazing. There's a free version of this wallet, and you still get to hold up to 250 assets, and you even get 3 separate wallets for free on Zelcore. And the beauty of it is that one login and password you saw gives me access to all of my assets in one place. No more having like a wallet for every single coin or asset that I have. It's managed really great. Check out Zelcore wallet. I'll put a link down below. No referral or nothing. It's totally free. And they're fantastic. It's my favorite wallet. Because you can also do swaps. You can link into Bittrex and other exchanges and do trading. There's two-factor authentication. They're working with other coins nodes and integrating them together so that you can manage it all out of one wallet. The Zel team, Zel Flux team, is just on fire and fuego, and that's probably why, just real quick, that's probably why the price of Zel now is at 7 cents a piece, when it's been languishing down at 2 cents for the longest time. But it's finally getting its due, and I can't be happier. All right, back to the Dogecoin thing. So Dogecoin, here I have got my Dogecoin. I'm going to bring it over into Hotbit. All right, so I'm just gonna send it. And let's see, did I make a address for it? No, of course I didn't. So I'm going to go over to my account, into my wallet, and I'm going to go to Doge and say deposit, and copy the address. That's another thing I like, is not dealing with Ethereum, and they're, paying $50 to do a transaction right now because the gas fees and the ever-increasing price of Ethereum. All right, I'm going to put that down, and then we're going to wait for the Dogecoin to come over into my Hotbit account. Complete. All right. Okay, so now we had a little bit. The Dogecoin came over. Luckily, Dogecoin is pretty fast blockchain, and if you can see over here, I'll show you. There's the Doge. 2,700 and change of them, about $136 worth, and say APR 30%, right? How does that happen? So, what if we look up at the top here? If we look up at the top, Hotbit there's the exchange, which is like, Coinbase, Bittrex, a lot of other places where you trade coins, right? ETF, perpetual investment, there's all kinds of stuff, but this falls under the investment tab. You click on the investment tab, and what you're going to find is that Hotbit has an enormous wealth of different investment products. It looks like over 295 different products, and so almost anything you can think of at highly competitive rates. In fact, in some cases, the best. In the case of Doge, I haven't found another place that will do what Doge does. So it's, on the top just because. But, so you have all the usuals here. There's a Filecoin thing, Polkadot, Flamingo, Wing, Bella Protocol, JewelSwap, Just Liquidity. A lot of coins and tokens you never even seen. Ren Doge? Ren Doge? Not today, but we'll talk about that at another date. Okay? EOS, Cardano, Cosmos, you name it, right? So there's just all kinds of stuff. So when I go back up here to the top, and I can just search for Doge. And so here we are, Dogecoin, and they got two choices for you. So Doge 7-day lockup fund with fixed income 30%, Doge fund with flexible deposits and withdrawals 12%. So what does that mean? So they've got two different instruments here for you to choose from. The Doge fund with flexible deposits and withdrawals is just what it says, and you just click on the detail button here to tell you what's going on. And what is really nice about what Hotbit has done, they give very detailed, specific on these investment products, how they work, how it's managed, where your stuff goes when it's being held, risk statements, whether it's insured or not or whatever, how they calculate what you're going to get, everything. So very much on the up and up as far as I'm concerned. I don't usually see this kind of detail of disclosure with a lot of other instruments. So I'm very happy about that. So in this case, Doge Fund with flexible deposits and withdrawals, it means that your Doge isn't frozen. So at any time you can get in or get out. Their only deal is this T+1 redemption method, means that whenever you want to get out, you say I want out, and it takes a day, and you get your Doge back. Okay, and that gets you 12%, right? Cool. And some access, some flexibility of access to your Doge. But I'm diamond hands. I'm not doing anything with my Doge for a long time because, like I said, owning and hodling Doge bolsters my Litecoin mining as well. So I'm looking at this one, the Doge 7-day lockup fund with fixed income, and it's a 30% APR, annual percentage rate. That doesn't mean that you're going to make 30% after 7 days. It meant that if you did this for 365 days, you get 30%. But on that scale, that you'll get a certain amount every day for at that 30% APR, and it shows you even here interest per 1,000, right? So if you have 1,000 Doge, basically you'll get 0.8219 Doge after 1 day for every 1,000 that you hold in. And of course, if you have, like I have 2,700, so it would be the 700 would be 0.7 of that, and blah blah blah. And then redemption on maturity. So after the 7 days is done, they will release the coins you put in, along with the extra that you earned in the interest, and 30%. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And so what they have you do is they keep wallets for like your trading and your investment. They have it in sort of two sections. So I need to bring my regular wallet Doge over into the investment section. I click this asset transfer. I go from normal account to investment account, right? Doge, I want to bring all of it over. So I'm going to transfer right there. And now it's shown up right here. And I say I want to put all of it into this fund. And apparently they only take the amounts that are in whole numbers. So that 0.674 will just sit to the side. And I'm going to say purchase now. And it says I've successfully purchased it. And there you go. It's that simple. Now, what I'm going to show you is like how do you keep track of that or whatever, because it took me a little bit to figure it out, because it doesn't show up in your wallet or even your investment wallet, because I think only in the investment wallet is stuff that isn't being used in active investments. If it's in active investments, it's locked away, right? So it's not in your investment wallet. When it gets released, it'll go there. And the way I found out about that is I go back to the investment tab, and instead of looking at the products here, where you can find all the different cool investment products they have, you can click on assets. And when I do that, I get this report. Now, 5 days ago, I had done a Doge thing of 2013 Doge 5 days ago. And it shows me yesterday how much income I got out of that. And remember, it was like 0.8 per thousand, and this is just barely over 2,000, and so 1.6 and a little bit of change. That's right. And my total income in the 5 days, 6.61 Doge. And so that'll get released in about 2 days. This one here that we just did right now on the 17th of February, 2,700 Doge. For 7 days. I've made no income on it right now because it just got started. So that will start ticking away on its 7-day journey. So now you can have Doge working for you. You can have Doge make more Doge without spending one more cent out of your pocket, right? And getting to have big bags of Doge, so that there aren't just a couple zillionaires out there with it. You can be part of this too. This is really exciting. To me, this is amazing. And it's cool of the Doge thing, finding a product like this, because there really hasn't been a product like this for Doge that I've found anywhere. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. And then while you're here, take your time and look through all these others, or just search at the top in the search for your favorite thing. And I would say especially look for any coins or tokens that you have that aren't earning any kind of interest somewhere else. And even if they are, check them against what's being offered here at hotbit.io and see. My next deal actually is going to be Uniswap. I've got Uniswap tokens, and I've actually pulled them all out of the Uniswap universe. I had some really nice deals that I had over there providing liquidity. But honestly, I didn't have enough bank to really make Uniswap work right, because the fees on entering and exiting are so huge that even when you make some, it kind of can get it eaten up on all the fees. So by doing something like this with my Uniswap tokens here, as you can see, I can get 8%, 15.9 or 16% with this deal. I'm bringing them over, and I'm going to start stacking my Uniswap this way. So I'm really excited, and I hope you would be too. That there's so much going on, and I hope you take advantage of that. So please, if you found what I'm doing on this channel to be worthwhile and helpful for you in your journey in crypto, and also helping you get even more out of what you're doing already, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell that says all on it, and if you do want to go to Hotbit and do this investment stuff like I've shown you, please click the link down below to set up your own Hotbit account and bring your money over there and start earning some bank on coins that might just be sitting right now. I mean, there's no to me, there's no reason why not. Make your money work for you as opposed to you working for money. Make money work for you, and that's how you're gonna have a better life, a less stressful life, less anxiety, and less anxiety over some of these coins when they go up and down. That if you're always kind of ticking away and getting some extra on the side, then that extra is going to help you to weather other events that go on. And when things go up, the extra means it's just extra good. Hey, thanks for listening to the Crypto Mind. I'll see you again. And stay tuned for my weekly nerdcon1.com show that will be coming up on Thursday. You guys have yourself a great evening. Bye.